Hi, my name is Julka, and we're here in my showroom at Wall to Wall Interiors. Some of you may recognize this old face of mine, as I've been working side by side with my husband, our son, and our daughter for over 20 years now, right here in this little shop. About 10 years ago, I was invited by Meyer Real Estate to be a featured speaker at the Resort Owners Forum and Trade Show. Luckily, they asked me to speak on a topic that I know and love: creating superior interiors by decorating with sense. That's just a big long title that simply means knowing what will and will not hold up to the elements and to our guests. I guess it worked because I've been invited back every year since. It's been fun, and I've really enjoyed meeting and working with those of you who were able to join us. Well, now Meyer has found a way to bring ROFTS to all of you, and I'm excited to be a part of this new venture. Starting in January, on the Meyer website, there will be online decorating sessions covering everything you'll need to know to create your own superior interiors. We'll start by talking about ceilings and walls and answer your questions like, what can I do about a popcorn ceiling? What paint is best for me? Should I retexture my walls? How do I find the best painter? Does a plain white wall really make my space look bigger? And what do we do about wallpaper? We will also talk about windows. What is the best application in your opening? How do I eliminate mechanisms? What are my options if I am finally ready to get rid of those old vertical blinds? We can solve that one for you right here at Wall to Wall. We have a grommeted drape system that is wonderful. There are no cords, no chains, no pins, no wands, no pleats. Nothing to rip, nothing to break, nothing to tear. There are no moving parts. It's totally maintenance free, and best of all, they stack completely out of the view so your guests can come and see what they came to look at. Then we'll move on to the floors. What is the best for me? Should I stay with carpet? What do you mean by weight? How do I choose a good padding? What is the difference between a porcelain tile and a ceramic tile? Which hardwoods will stand up to water and sand? Which ones clean up the best? And a really good question: in a rental unit, is a warranty worth the paper it's written on? And what about furniture choices? There's so much to consider. What fabrics and frames should I look for? What is a commercial mechanism in a sleeper sofa, and why do I need one? How do I choose the right dining room table and chairs? Is a recliner always necessary? Can I fit a king bed in this bedroom? How often should I replace the mattress? And why is a bedspread always a better option than a comforter with dust ruffles and shams? We'll also discuss artwork and accessories. What is the best look for my space? When is a large mirror appropriate? What size artwork should I look for? And what is warping under glass? How can I avoid it? Which lamp should I choose? And can I still use silk flowers and plants? And do I need area rugs? And how big should they be? We're going to answer a lot of these questions online, and so I hope you will look for us on the Meyer website starting in January. We will have lots of information. We will take you on tours of different properties. We will look at houses, condos. We will show you some incredible before and afters. But in the meantime, I want to ask you to do a couple of things for me. If you own a rental unit, please, whether it's a large house on the beach or a small one-bedroom condo, please take the time to search the Meyer website. Compare your property to others of the same size, with the same amenities, and maybe even in the same complex. Pretend you're bringing your family here, possibly for the first time. After looking at everything else that's available, my question for you is, how does your property compare, and where would you choose to stay? And lastly, I want to hear from you. Please send me your comments, your concerns, but most of all your questions. We will address as many as we can online. If I don't have the answer for you, I will find one. I am looking forward to working with you, and thank you so much for joining us.